As most people in this hobby will do, I tend to railfan close to home on the CSX Western and Atlantic subdivision. Here lately, my focus has been on catching the various CSX Heritage Units that have shown up through here from time to time. I've been fortunate to have seen a handful of them over the course of the summer and into fall of 2025, including the very first one, CSX 1827, painted for the first railroad in the United States, the Baltimore and Ohio, second out on southbound M585. Recently, I got word that the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis Heritage Unit had been assigned to a local, L806, a daily train out of Wauhatchie Yard down to Dalton, Georgia, and back. I missed the southbound run of the train, but managed to set up at the depot in Ringgold to catch it coming north. You can't get much more appropriate heritage than right here in Ringgold. The line became part of the NC&St.L in 1890, when they took over the lease for the Western and Atlantic from the state of Georgia, an arrangement that continues today under CSX. It ended up being a 2-for-1 kind of day, as up from the south came G344. Running as the solo locomotive on this empty grain train was none other than CSX 1981, the Pan Am Railway's Heritage Unit, a tribute to CSX's latest acquisition. I had half thought of pacing this train as it headed out of town, but the rain deterred me from doing so. I did, however, pace another Heritage Unit on this stretch a few weeks prior. New York Central painted number 1853 on another empty grain train, G448, and with recently washed paint, no less. Next morning, the rain has increased significantly, but I can't waste it. L806 still has the NC&St.L on it, and it would be running Long Hood first out of Wauhatchie, so I set out for the tracks to catch him again. It was gloomy and cold when I set up at the crossing at High Street, but L806 had already passed by the bird camera and would be here soon. Not 30 seconds went by when here he came. It's just too cold and wet to stay trackside any longer, so I called it there. On the CSX Western and Atlantic subdivision in downtown Ringgold, Georgia, this is Ravenhawk 6910, signing off.